Giving birth at a very young age of 10 or 11 years old would absolutely be difficult. It would absolutely be challenging. No doubt about it. But nothing. Is this what you mean by difficult and challenging, Abby? During childbirth at 12, I had a 4th-degree laceration that tore from my urethra all the way through my rectum. I was discharged with a catheter at 12 years old. Difficult, challenging, deadly. After posting my last video, I received a message from someone telling me their story, and I have their permission to share it. Trigger warning, as this is hard to hear, but everyone needs to hear this. I was the 11-year-old, pregnant by her dad. I had my daughter when I was 12. I asked for an abortion at 11, not in those words, because I didn't know that word. However, I was refused. My body was permanently damaged. I was emotionally damaged. I wasn't a good mom, though I tried very hard and still do. This woman's in her 30s. And she's had urinary and pelvic floor issues ever since and failed pelvic floor rehab. At 12, she gave birth at 34 weeks to a 4-pound baby. I didn't have much support with her, and I don't remember very much for the first few years, assuming it's because of trauma. She was forced for a year to have supervised visitation with her dad, the same man who raped her and got her pregnant. And despite the court eventually terminating that, it didn't stop him from getting to her. He served very little time, and she couldn't even start her life until she was about 20. First of all, to the woman who shared this with me, thank you for being so brave, and no, you are not a bad mom. You were a baby being forced to give birth to a baby. It is not your fault that you were not prepared at all to be a mother. No one is at that age. And I have no doubt that your effort to be a good mom makes you a tremendous one. So no, Abby, it's not just difficult and challenging to force a child to give birth to a child. It's fucking barbaric.